How's it going, you guys? AZPlyo21 back again with another episode of our UFC save in WMMA 5, and here today we have UFC Fight Night Johnson versus Spivak. A big time fight in the heavyweight division. We are making our way towards UFC 306 Loretta versus Dern. Just one championship fight on that pay-per-view card, but after that we got 307 Namajunas versus Fairtex 2 to look forward to as well. Two title fights on that one. Should be a good one. Hope you guys are looking forward to it. I know I am. Other fight cards we got going on is UFC Fight Night Gone versus Derek Lewis and UFC Fight Night Agapova versus Montana De La Rosa. All right, let's go ahead and get into it. A lot of people have been saying that they want to see the rankings, so I'm going to go ahead and show those to you guys. And the light heavyweight division, Jim Crute moving up a little bit. Super middleweight, we still do have that super middleweight tournament going on to crown the first super middleweight champion. Nothing going on at middleweight. Welterweight got Jorge Masvidal moving down after losing in that championship fight. Curtis Millender into the rankings. Nothing at super lightweight. We do have our new lightweight champion in Jeremy Kennedy. Dustin Poirier moves down to number 3, and he is out for, I believe, 6 months. That is correct. Marcin held into the rankings. Christos Giagos moving up a little bit. We have our new featherweight champion in Chase Hooper. Hamzat Dalgiev moving down to number 5. I believe he's out for about 2 months or so. All right, moving on into bantamweight. Tony Gravely moving up the rankings a little bit. Khalid Taha into the rankings. New flyweight champion in Naoki Inoue, and the former champion, where is he? Ronnie Sadeh moving all the way down to number 10. Yikes. I mean, it was kind of a surprise him beating Bago Utinov in the first place, but to have him move all the way down to number 10 seems kind of disingenuous, honestly. He'll probably get a top 5 opponent next, I'd imagine. Ali Baga Utinov will be fighting for the title next. Nothing really at women's featherweight. Ojewole moving up a little bit. We have Kayla Harrison moving up a little bit. She missed weight, probably why she didn't move up all that much. We have our new interim bantamweight champion in Lara Procopio moving up to that number 2 spot. Norma Dumont all the way down to number 9. At flyweight, Chante Buote moving into the rankings. Congrats to her. And nothing at strawweight. All right, let's go ahead and get into it. UFC Fight Night Johnson versus Spivak. Appreciate you guys as always, whether you're watching me on YouTube or Twitch. Be sure to like me on. Be sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, follow me on Twitch, Twitter. All that good stuff is down in the description below. So we have Martin Nguyen taking on Sugar Shane Young in the lightweight division, and Sugar Shane Young gets a knockout in round number 1 to get us started here on the prelims. Says he wants to fight Kenny Jordan. Chris Wade, who in real life just had a really good fight in PFL, taking on Frank the Crank Camacho, and it is Chris Wade in an excellent fight, getting a rear naked choke. Love to see it. Calling out Cavalcante. Nikolai Alexakin taking on Hubert Simajda. Young man out of Poland, looking like pretty good. 35 years old, not exactly young, but it is Samajda getting the TKO in round number 1. 15-3 is now his record. Luigi Vendramini taking on Raymond Magomedaliev in the welterweight division. Couple veterans going at it, and it is Magomedaliev in a poor fight getting the decision win here today. Bruce Soto taking on Jason Jackson in the 175 division, and it's Jackson with the first round knockout, the 22nd win of his career. Tim Karan, very creepy smile, taking on Henrique Shigemoto, and it's Shigemoto with the rear naked choke in round number 1, the first win of his UFC career. Brendan Allen taking on Torbjorn Madsen. Brendan Allen, in real life, pretty good prospect, very big favorite in this one, and he kind of takes care of him easily via decision. Poor fight, however. That's Madsen's 6th loss. He might be getting cut after this. Carl Moore taking on Jamal Hill in the light heavyweight division. Jamal Hill is the favorite, but it's Carl Moore with the unanimous decision victory. He's now 5-2 in the UFC thus far. Calling out Eric Anders in the process as well. Moving on, Cisse taking on Akira Hammond. Hammond has been coming on strong, and it is Akira Hammond via unanimous decision here today. Now 5-1 in the UFC. This guy is on a roll. Jared Vanderraa taking on Dewan Suleiman, also in the heavyweight division, and it's Vanderraa getting the submission in round number 1, a knee bar for the guy out of Temecula, California. First main card fight, and it is Gordon Ryan taking on Thiago Santos in the light heavyweight division. Gordon Ryan, a really good jiu-jitsu practitioner, and he gets the knee bar in less than a minute on the former title challenger in Thiago Santos. Just 8-2. Thiago Santos kind of getting up there in age. Maybe he thinks about retirement soon. Ronnie Yaya taking on Soo Chul Kim in the bantamweight division, and it is Soo Chul Kim getting one over the 40-year-old via TKO in round number 2. 25th win of his career, 9-4 in the UFC now. Been doing very well for himself. Moving right along, we have Jie Bin taking on Davi Ramos in the lightweight division. Bin, the favorite at 16-3 out of China, but it is Tasmanian Devil Davi Ramos getting the decision here today. 16th win of his career, the 10th in the UFC, and now he's on a nice little 3-fight winning streak. Gotta love it for him. Neil Magny taking on Anthony Showtime Pettis in the super lightweight division. Neil Magny, 6'2", a full 5 inches taller than Showtime, but it is Showtime Pettis getting the TKO in round number 1. 25th of his career, and that's his first win in the super lightweight division. Steve Mowry taking on Curtis Razor Blades as we move right along to our co-main event. Steve Mowry, 15-2 in the heavyweight division, 4-1 here in the UFC. His only loss coming by way of Rumble Johnson, who is in our main event. Curtis Blades has been kind of on a losing streak. I mean, you can see there, win over Rosenstrike, loses to Velasquez, loses to Philip DeFries. This guy needs to get some wins under his belt, and he has a tough task ahead of him. And Steve Mowry, who is a favorite, -500 favorite over Curtis Blades. And Blades is not at a fight gym either. And it is Mowry with a split decision win over Curtis Blades. That's his 10th loss of his career. Has been doing absolutely terribly in this save. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He is 2-8 in this save, Curtis Blades. And the heavyweight division is so trash, he's still going to be top 20. Moving on to our main event of the evening in the heavyweight division. Anthony Rumble Johnson, legend of the game, number 4 in the division right now, off a 2-fight winning streak. Steve Mowry and Francis Ngannou taking on Sergey Spivak. In real life, I just watched Spivak knock out Greg Hardy, which is cool. Here in the save, though, he's on a tear. Look at that, 1, 2, 3, 6 straight wins, including Travis Brown, Stefan Struve, Brett Martin, and most recently Frank Mir. It is our main event of the evening. Sergey Spivak is your favorite in this one, as we are underway. -150 favorite here for Spivak. Anthony Rumble Johnson, though, always privy to a knockout. Oh, wow. Already getting rocked. Johnson goes down. Spivak moving quickly. Wow. Sergey Spivak. 2 minutes and 19 seconds into round number 1, and Sergey Spivak knocks out Anthony Johnson. Lost to Travis Brown. That's the only loss he's had in this save. That is insane. Sergey Spivak getting it done. I mean, what was Johnson ranked at? Number 4? Spivak may be 1 win away or something from a title shot, honestly. An insane ending to our main event. 4,500 on hand in Scotland, a gate of around 1 million. Commercial rating of 95. Always fine. No popularity changes because we are already plenty popular. I know we had an excellent fight on the prelims. Chris Wade gets 100K. First round finishes also get 100K. That is Sergey Spivak. That is Anthony Pettis. That is Gordon Ryan. We have Jared Vanderraw. We have Henrique Shigemoto, Jason Jackson, Shimajda, and Shane Young, all getting 100K. Congrats to all those boys. Still making a nice $720,000 profit. I could care less. Money is no object to us at this point. The Anthony's the highest paid fighters on the night. Pettis, Johnson, Sergey Spivak, and Jason Jackson. Appreciate you guys for watching. As always, I'm AZPlyo21. Be sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel if you have not already done so, and I will see you guys at the fights.